Today we are celebrating 6 years of successful implementation of GST. The 6 years of GST implementation has led to huge surge in revenue as well as increase in the revenue base as well as the SSC base. And at the all India level, the revenue collections in the year 2017-18, it was 7.19 lakh crores. Whereas in the year 2022-23, the revenue has surged to 18.10 lakh crores. Imagine, from 7.19 lakh crores, it has surged to 18.10 lakh crores. When we started the GST in the year 2017-18, the monthly average revenue collections used to be in the vicinity of 90,000 crores. Whereas last financial year, the monthly average revenue collections have touched a new normal of 1,50,000 crores. And the first 3 months of the financial year, it is increasing further, and the average monthly collection in this financial year so far is 1.72 lakhs crores. 1,72,000 crores in this, as far as first 3 months of the financial year is concerned. Similar to all India revenue collections, the Coimbatore Commissionerate also has seen a tremendous improvement in the revenue collection. In the year 2017, our revenue collections were 1,106 crores, whereas last year we have achieved 3,003 crores, and what we have achieved last year is a record collection because it is the first time that the Commissionerate has surpassed the revenue target of 3,000 crores fixed for the Commissionerate after the GST. It was the first time that we have achieved the revenue target, and whatever 3,003 crores what we have achieved is the highest revenue collections after the GST implementation. Apart from increase in the revenue collection, the tax base also has increased throughout India. In the year initially, the tax base in the country when the GST was introduced, it was 67.83 lakhs, whereas by the June 2023, it has more than doubled. It has increased and it has become 1.40 crores. From 67.83 lakhs, it has increased to 1.4 crores. The same trend is evident even in the Coimbatore Commissionerate, because Coimbatore, as all of you know, is a major industrial hub. We started with an SSC base of 53,800 in the year 2017-18, and now we have, by the last financial year, it has increased to 77,484 SSCs. And last year we were focusing not only on revenue augmentation measures, we were also taking equal steps to promote ease of doing business by doing various trade facilitation measures. The anti-evasion wing of the Commissionerate has detected last year 53 cases involving an tax evasion of 112 crores. Out of that, an amount of 47 crores has already been realized in the last year itself. The detection of evasion and the recovery has increased by 83% and 134% respectively when compared to last year. We are also ensuring the strict compliance of law by the taxpayers by filing the returns. We are closely monitoring the return filing status. As a result of this close monitoring, the return filing has increased from 87% in the beginning of the financial year. It has touched 97% by the end of the financial year in the year 22-23. And we were also very strict in realizing the arrears, whether it is pertaining to the legacy law as also the GST arrears. In the legacy law pertaining to central excise and service tax, we have recovered arrears of 30 crores. In fact, our target was 26 crores, whereas we have realized 30 crores. Apart from realizing 30 crores pertaining to the legacy arrears, we have also recovered 18 crores in GST law. That means the arrears which have accrued in this GST law, out of that 18 crores have been realized in the last month itself. As I told, we were doing a nice balancing act of revenue augmentation as well as promoting trade facilitation. So we were always ready to reach out to the trade whenever new changes have accrued, be it through the decisions made by the GST Council or whenever new circular comes or new notifications come. We created a forum called MSME Trade Facilitation Forum. There, every month, the decisions that have been taken and the new changes that have emerged in the law are being explained to the taxpayers and the various trade associations who are representing them. So, apart from that, whenever the new changes come in the GST law by taking through the decisions taken by the GST Council, that also we conduct webinars or outreaching programs physically by going to the industrial hubs. So last year we have conducted, once the budgetary changes have come, we have conducted post-budget interactive sessions in Coimbatore. 2 physical meetings were held, and in Tirupur also we held one more. And the e-invoicing system has undergone change last year. The threshold limit has been brought down to 10 crores last year. So whenever the threshold is reduced and the new taxpayers are required to generate e-invoices, we gave a helping hand to them, and we conducted various interactive sessions with them and explained how e-invoice has to be generated and how it is easy for them. So that hand-holding has actually helped the trade. And we were also alert to the fact that a place like Coimbatore, where exports are also very high and very important, we are aware that refunds have to be given in time. In fact, last year we have given 772 crores as GST refunds. When compared to last year of 657 crores, what we have given last year, there is an increase of 115 crores in GST refunds. We are ensuring that the refunds are given in time, even well before the statutory time fixed in the law. When the law requires us to sanction within 60 days, we are trying to sanction the claim, if it is all right in all respects, within the first 30 days itself, so that there is enough liquidity to the taxpayers. So these are the measures which we have taken in the last 1 year in the Coimbatore Commissionerate, and the various objectives of GST law have been successfully achieved, and these are the measures we have taken. Thank you. That figures we will give you. Yeah, MSMEs actually last year amnesty measures was announced by the government in the form of reducing the late fee, the penalties that they are required to pay by filing their returns late and all, that has been given. And another important aspect, where benefit was given, particularly which helped a lot of MSME units, is simplifying the procedure relating to the difference between GSTR 2A and 3B. When the input credit was taken in the GSTR 3B more when compared to what they got in the GSTR 2A, it led to a lot of objections. So the government has come out with a new circular last year and explaining, how that the taxpayer is given the benefit of explaining how that difference has come, and once that is satisfied, the issue is closed. So these are the two major things which have helped the MSME sector in the last financial year. These are the new things, and apart from that, the last year through budgetary measures, what has happened is that input tax credit, whatever they are getting, that is auto-populated and it is coming in the form of 2B, GSTR 2B. So the taxpayer immediately knows the total input tax credit that is that accrued to him, it is just auto-populated. So this was a new technological initiative introduced by the government last year. And also the sequential filing of returns also was introduced, which also helped them, because when they are receiving the goods, unless their supplier files the GSTR 1 and GSTR 3B, so it used to create problem for the recipient. Now government last year has ensured that unless you file GSTR1 you can't file GSTR3B. Unless you file GSTR1 pertaining to the previous month you can't file 3B of this month, like that. So the sequential filing of the returns was also introduced last year. Thus, that also helped the recipients and the various sectors. And as I said, the leading consulting survey, when they have conducted this survey cutting across throughout India, covering various sectors. In fact, one of the sectors what you have asked is the hotel industry also. They have covered them also. So the survey was conducted in the month of May, covering almost 700 entities pertaining to various sectors. And to get a feedback about how GST is accepted by the trade, whether it is a big industry or whether it is a small industry, the survey was conducted. And startling revelation is the survey proved that now in the 6th year, MSME sector also largely benefited. In fact, 88% of the MSME sector said the GST has led to the reduction in the cost. Okay, thank you.
உடனுக்குடன் செய்திகளை அறிந்து கொள்ள IF தமிழ் பெல் ஐகானை கிளிக் செய்யுங்கள்.